Right, I'm hoping I'm live. Annoyingly, I'm gonna have to already turn off some notifications. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. I hope everything is okay. Just straighten that out. Put this across here, so and you're probably gonna hear me. I managed to pause myself just before. Oh no, amateur! I've accidentally got it on my phone as well. Just checking that it works and sounds just fine. I'm hoping it does. Anyway, seeing this is really the first live stream. Don't worry, I'll look up a camera now. Hello, how you doing, guys? I know it's late, and I do apologise for us Brits, especially myself, because oh no, it's wrong side. I'm at Ellen Road for a 12 o'clock kickoff tomorrow morning. Don't turn off the notifications. I've got to turn off the notifications. It's the notifications for you sending pictures of your tinnies, Ben. Right. Anyway, you're here to see something, so let's begin, shall we? I know which ones you're talking about. Huh? What are you talking about, mate? Talk about the wee little Jimmy Cranky. Anyway, so for those that are new, hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Jimmy. I'm one half of Tabletop War Room. So if you've just stumbled across this, we've been on a hiatus for a little while. So if you just check out, you'll see a load of 40k battle reports, and in our community post, there's a little reason why we've been on such a long break. We do have plans on potentially coming back, but we'll see. So I can see that Ben's like, show me, and he's going to be annoyed with this. I know for a fact he is. So Ben, just for you, I'll show you exactly what I got today. Here we go. Just for you. Oh, it weighs a ton. Look at that, buddy. The old world. It's here. The old world is here. And the mad thing is, I have two huge lights on me. Look at this. One half. Don't be like that. I fly the flag at the... Oh, okay, that's true. Yeah, you do fly the flag at the event. You're literally the only one that goes to events at the minute, especially me and Carl not playing 40k at the moment. But yeah, but we got an old world box set right here, and honestly, I cannot wait to crack this bad boy open. Like, just a quick background for those. I've been in the hobby for since probably about 2001, 2002 maybe, and I wanted to start collecting Tomb Kings in 2003, and I never got a chance. I was gonna buy them towards the end of the end times, but somebody said don't bother, there's a new edition of fantasy coming out that's gonna change the whole thing. And good thing I didn't, because I wouldn't have been able to use them until now. So yeah, let's crack this bad boy open, I suppose. Let's see all the amounts of plastic. Ooh la la. Yes. For all those whippy sticks. Remember whippy sticks? I remember whippy sticks. What's that? I had those skelly bobs in my fantasy army. 1994, my friend. Well, they do say 1993 on them. So they're definitely old. So yeah. Oh god, that's not well packaged. Oh, look at this. And a sprue has accidentally found its way out of the bag, I reckon. I'll have to double check that at a later date. So my plan is to build half of this off stream, like, you know, a lot of the skeletons and stuff. Nobody really wants to see that, but I do plan on building this guy here, the dragon. I do plan on putting a Tomb King on him, and all that malarkey. I see templates. Like, I love templates. Bring back templates in 40k. Bring back templates. You might bring me back temporarily, and that's going to be making. Yeah, Army book arrived in '94. I was 5. I was 5 when you were collecting them skeletons, right? 5 years old. Crazy stuff. But yeah, jeez, man, how much plastic is in here? So it looks like we've got the bone dragon here. Like I said, I will be building him on stream at some point. Templates, no mate, Ben, we've got to have the templates, sir. We need the templates. Honestly, bring back templates rather than I'll roll a d6. Nah, let's bring back templates and then just make it instead of like an inch distance between each other, and then you can get loads of people under big templates. Come on, man, how cool is that? Bring back the templates, I say. Also, my voice is knackered. Ben, you'll be able to tell. For new people, probably not so much. But I've been really ill over the Christmas period and the New Year. Templates, you need templates, sir. And I've still got a bit of a cough. But yeah, bring back templates. So yeah, I'm sorry. That's why it's going to be a short stream as well. Just mainly just want to show off what I got, and yeah, man, it just feels good. Like, I know the old sculpts, like here, these. Oh, is this a chariot? No, that's just a normal set of guys. But the chariots, man, what year were these from? They don't even say the year on them. Oh yeah, 2002. Wow, 2002. Roughly when I was getting into the hobby, actually. Sounds like he's been drinking gravel. Yeah, pretty much, mate. Honestly, I am the Sean Dyche of the live stream world in Warhammer right now. It's like, yeah, like, come on, Evan, you can. Then again, I'm wearing bloody Legionite gear. I shouldn't be saying, come on, Evan. That's bad, naughty. But yeah, just God, look how much bleeding plastic there is. I know they said is there 96 miniatures, I think, in this, something like that. And you can see it for show. So I think my plan with these is going to be basically do my own thing. I don't think I'm going to. You wish Sean Dyche was like. I don't wish. And Shannon Dyche. Shannon Dyche. Sean, no, mate, I prefer Daniel Farker. Don't get me wrong, I think Sean Dyche last season, when we were looking at going down, maybe. It was funny because with Bielsa coming in, no, it was the Bielsa season. Now we're the Bielsa season. And they got rid of Bielsa, and Sean Dyche was rumoured to come in. Or did they get Jesse Martin straight away? I can't remember now. But I remember there was a moment where they mentioned Sean Dyche coming in, and I was like, nah, man, I can't sit and watch that. But what he's done at Everton, absolutely fantastic. I should be talking about Warhammer here, but I'm happy to talk football. Like, honestly, really happy to talk football. But for those that watch this back, sorry, I'll crack on. I'll crack on with the Tomb Kings. So yeah, it looks like this brew seems to be maybe a standard bearer. Yeah, the standard bearer. Hang on, let me get rid of all these because they're just duplicates. So we can see here for the BSB, or a standard essentially. Musician, I don't know how Tomb Kings use trumpets. They've got no lungs. I feel like they should have had drums, man. I feel like drums should have been the way to go. And you can tell this is all plastic sets. Look at that. You can actually see like a bit of a what is it? The injection mold, not injection mold, but the injection. Oh God, it's late. It's half 12 at night. I can't even think of it. The injection editions, the editions of the injections. But yeah, look at the Tomb King heads though. I actually quite like those. Hang on, can I focus? Can I focus? No, probably not. This webcam is pretty crap, to be fair. I did get it for like 15-20 quid off of Amazon. And this one in front of me was probably more expensive, but doesn't do the job. But at least that. Style out, Jim. Style out. Style it out. Style it out. Yeah, I will style it out. Don't you worry, sir. Yeah. So by the looks of it, nice lot of bows. Some lovely bows. Looks like you get 8 bows on these particular sets, with 8 quithers, and then annoyingly, I don't know if they're the Kopeshes. I wanted to get the Tomb Kings, not Tomb Kings, bloody hell, these are the Tomb Kings. I wanted to get the Tomb Guard box set today, but yeah, when I looked at my bank balance, I cried. I was like, oh no, I don't have enough money for it, annoyingly, or not enough spare money anyway. see me through to the end of the month. So I'll get them at the end of the month, and I'll probably do an unboxing then, and probably build them on stream, I imagine. But yeah, them heads are absolutely pretty gorgeous in my opinion. I really do like those. I'm hoping. Here we go. Let's have a look at an actual skeleton sprue. So look at that, old school Games Workshop. You don't need to be putting, what is it, section, like let's take a Space Marine where it's like put in B1 with B2 with B3, and then that builds a leg. Here you've got pretty much everything already, and I'm being proper stupid here. I think this might be the horsey boys. Yeah, looking at it, these are probably the horsemen, because it looks like they're sitting down. So I imagine that's that. So if that's horseman, that's horseman, that's horseman. Here we go. This is looking more like an actual set, sir. Let's have a look as Radaby here. What have we got? We have some spears. Let's move this across a little bit so you can get it at least on this neutral blue background. Got some spears. Annoyingly, I do not like these. This is one where I'll agree with you, Ben. I'll agree with you here. These do look way too cartoony to these weapons. So I don't know what's going to happen. I think what I might do is before I build a lot of these guys, like with the spears, they're fine. They look, I mean, that looks like it'd be painful if it went up your rear end. But these I'm fine with, the spears. But these are just too like chunky. Like, can it focus? Can it focus? There we go. It kind of focuses. I need to get the lighting and stuff sorted out in here as well. Let's see if I can. I've got, like I said, 2 massive bright lights and like 2 other lights and a ring light on this as well. But yeah, look at this. Look how easy this is. Hands as big as the heads. Yeah, I won't be surprised, mate. Like if you look at what's the smallest head, like that one there, for example. That one there, and then you look at that, absolutely huge. Come on, focus, damn it. It's probably not going to focus. Focus on my hand. No, okay, it's not going to bother. Good thing is though, at least we get a free little grave. Hang on, that's not on screen. There we go. At least we get a little grave there. That's pretty good. God knows what I'd do with it. Probably, I'll take a what is it? Take a step or a page. No, a page. There we go. Not a step. A page out of Pete the Wargamer's like book, and I will probably do a unit filler, and you can easily do it with some of the graves. So I suppose that's one good thing. I mean, you're gonna get an absolute ton of graves. Let's see how many gravestones you get. 1, 2. Nothing on that because that's a horse sprue. Horsey. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, 6, 7, 8, 9. God, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16. There's another one under here. 17. Is that one? 18. 18 graves, man. Bingo. Unit filler. Yeah. I'll just do a graveyard. just a huge graveyard, mate. That's probably all I need to do. So yeah, these are all literally identical sprues. So probably we've already more or less had a look at them. There's not much more to look at. So whack those back in the box, get these lot out, and then we've got the lovely little bit of artwork that they usually put in here, but it's not, it's just a blue screen. Let's get this bit more centered up again. And then underneath, ooh, God, I absolutely just smashed that camera. Whoop. Was the big red book, it's now the big blue book, the BBB. Probably a, I will say corn for this. There's probably a corn category of that. Oh God, I've just not taken. Oh jeez. More laughing emojis coming in the chat. Then you've got the a little handy guide in the back of the book. The actual book, I'll open up this and probably read it tomorrow. Can't exactly take it on the bus to the football because, well, I'm not going to be taking it to the football. And then how to build. And look how easy those instructions are, Ben. Oh, if it just wants to darken up a little bit. It is so bright. Hang on 1 second. Let's see if I can just change the webcam settings. Oh, come on, blend. No, that'll probably just turn everything off. No, oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. But look how easy that is, man. No major, no major instructions here. What's that saying? That got all the badly armies in, or just Tomb Kings? Oh, this one. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, you can't see the instructions. It just whites them out, mate. Unless I probably turn that down. Maybe that helps a little bit. If not, I can get. Oh, it's all gone wrong. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. I need a bigger light for the back, just for me. Oh, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong here. Oh no. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Hang on. There we go. Just turn that down a little bit. And with that being a bit darker, there we go. Now you can see the instructions. How is that setting actually? Annoyingly though, it does mess with the camera. Oh dear. And then I've knocked this camera so far down, it's taken off half my bleeding head. Come on now. Get back half my head. There we go. So I'm gonna have to turn up the brightness ever so slightly. But yeah, at least it seems a little bit better. This is what I don't want to turn off. Oh, hold on 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that done? I still knackered that. Ah, screwed up my own settings. Bloody hell. Maybe if I do that. There we go. Just amp it a little bit more there. So yeah, what I'm thinking of doing is getting a third. Yeah, fucking amateur. Yeah, you're not lying. But this is the first one. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, you can see that there. Well, it's still a little bit whitened out. But anywho, thinking of getting another light there. Comes in on my face, then I can, dull these down so it makes it look a little bit nicer. But then, like I was saying, which the joke was going to be, once we get to the Bone Knight King Dragon thing, yeah, look at that. It's classic. It's modern Games Workshop, that, isn't it? Like, look how bad this looks. Part 12 goes on part 11, and that's if you're wanting to assemble one of the arms. And then parts. What is going on here? Have I missed a bit? No, I've not missed a bit. That is literally the start of the legs. Bloody hell! They like to overcomplicate stuff now, don't they? But yeah, look at this. Crazy. And this is why I'm going to build this on stream, because I think it'll be a laugh watching me stress out over this. Let's see, can I? Yeah. If I angle it, it's alright, you don't get the glare. Alright, you see, learning. Every day is a school day. And then, yeah, just going on Nekagarin on foot. The man with the flays. I do think I'm going to put some skulls though on the bottom of that and have the flared skulls. But yeah, that's literally that. And then underneath, all the bases, lovely jubbly. So that's nice. And then I will quickly get rid of this. And also picked up. You're not wrong. Yeah, I know. The old kits were so much easier to build. I had to watch you stress a reasonable time. Yeah, don't worry. When I'm coming to build, I know Kim is doing something later on next week. I can't remember exactly when. So I think she's going out seeing friends or something. So I plan to do a bit of live stream, and then I know next Friday she's off out as well. But me and Kyle are playing Total War Warhammer 3, and what we're going to try and do, sneak peek spoiler, is we're going to try and get a stream set up on, I think, StreamYard I've been looking at, because I want it to be a case of you can see both of us on the screen. So literally just above us would be like me and him on webcam. And then when it's my turn, you see my screen that way. It's weird that it's opposite. You'd see mine, and then just before I hit end turn, you see his. But then whilst we've been playing Total War Warhammer 3, the turns go at the same time. So I don't know if we'll be able to do a dual screen share, because I think it'd be a better experience for that. But yeah, anywho, the Ravaging Hordes book, managed to pick up a copy of this as well, and it literally has all the armies in it. Again, it's going to be a little bit difficult because of the, actually, if it just screws up with my lighting, so be it, you know, who cares at this point. This is the first. Okay, there's a little bit extra. What was if I do that? No. Turn that off. Yeah, turn that off. So we've got Ravaging Hordes, a little introduction, talking about all the different lands, pretty cool. Then you've got the Orc tribes and all the characters, well, all the profiles, should I say, like infantry, cavalry, chariots, monsters, war machines, magic items. And then it just repeats with Warriors of Chaos, the Beastmen, Brayherds, and the Tomb Kings. So quickly looking at the Tomb Kings, we'll just flip back because that's the box set I've currently got. Let's have a look at some of the magic items here. So the actual magic items you've got, yeah, the Flail of Skulls is there, so I remember these things, mate. Magic weapons, you've got the Destroyer of Eternities. Its range is combat, what a surprise. It's strength +2, -2, with killing blow, magical attacks, requires 2 hands and strikes last. There is a note here saying, rather than attacking normally, the wielder of the Destruction of Eternities may choose to make a special scything attack. If you do, the enemy unit that are directing their attacks against suffers D6 automatic hits, each resolved using the Destroyers of Eternity profile. Yeah, and then you've got the Crook and Flail of Radiance. Let's say this, at least you'll be doing bat reps even if you're not in person or models. Yeah, true. Yeah, Flail of Skulls, man, 1994. Like, I remember when I did originally want to collect Tomb Kings, I remember just reading. This was before Games Workshop put cellophane on all the codexes and stuff, if you remember. And I remember just reading through in store the Tomb King stuff and seeing the Flail of Skulls and it just being cool. And I believe it's in Total War Warhammer 2 and maybe 3. Pretty sure it'll be in 3 if it was in 2. And I'm sure I used it way back when I did a Tomb Kings campaign. But yeah, Flail of Skulls, let's see what it does actually. It's combat, surprise, surprise. It's strength +3, only AP -1, but it does magical attacks, multiple wounds 2, so I'm guessing it does extra wounds, and but it requires 2 hands for some reason, even though he's holding it in 1. But yeah, it is what it is. And the Serpent Staff, Lich Priests only, strength +2, -2 AP, magical attacks, poison attacks, and requires 2 hands. And then just quickly goes on to the Crook and Radiance one. It's strength, just strength, so I imagine that's strength user. -AP1, extra attacks D3, which is pretty cool. Again, it's magical attacks, requires 2 hands, but it is a strike first, which is pretty cool. Armor of the Ages is the next one. This is magical armor. It's light armor. In addition, enemy models must re-roll successful rolls to wound made against the wearer. That could be pretty good. Shield of Petra. The Shield of Petra is a shield. What else is it going to be? Let's see what I had. The undead were lumped together in the book 1. Then vamps, mummies, zombies, race. A lot. Well, yeah, I imagine that would be in the early 90s. That would have been. Yeah, early 90s. Like I said, I came into the hobby in the mid 2000s. I remember there being like an undead book. I'm pretty sure Tomb Kings got a release in and around then because I remember the hype for it, which hyped me up. And I remember having quite a well-off friend at the time, and he basically said to me for my birthday, I think it was my 13th birthday, he said, "Oh, tell me what you want from Games Workshop and I'll get my parents to buy you it." So I was like, "Oh, sweet, yeah, I'll take some, Spearmen. These geezers here. Those geezers. Oh no, they all fell." But yeah, those guys. And I thought he was actually going to buy me them. Instead, when I opened up my present, it was 3 Arnie films. To be fair, the Arnie films were like 3 classics. It was Running Man, Total Recall, and Terminator 2. So really, you can't knock them. Those 3 films, to be fair. But yeah, I did kind of want the 20 Skelly Bobs so that I could be going up to my dad going, "Oh, Dad, can you buy me Tomb King's Battalion box set now with all this extra stuff in?" But yeah, looking at the other stuff, I'm probably gonna have a proper deep dive into this tomorrow, or probably over the course of the gutted. Yeah, tell me about it. But then again, I've got them now, so who's the real winner? It's me. 21 years later. Bloody hell, 21 years, man. What a yeah, just made everybody that was in the hobby in the early 2000s old. And then just think about yourself that's been in it since 94. That's like, what, 30 years? Ooh, 30 years, man. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a deep dive into this. I did start reading it this morning on the bus when I picked this up. You're the winner. Yeah, the winner of being old. But yeah, so that is literally the new toys. 40k wise, I have seen that the Dark Angels have got a box set. Ben, have you bought it? That's the question. Are you going to add all them Terminators, the new size Terminators? 88 pal. I didn't start with Fantasy. Oh, what did you start with, sir? What did you start with? I'm going to just take a quick drink. Before you say anything, it's water. It's water. Water bottle. Well, it's not in a bottle, is it? But yeah, Ben, are you collecting your Dark Angels? Are you getting the new? Is it Belial? I think it's Belial. And Deathwing Terminators. I should really set up a screen for when I'm capturing something. No, I haven't. I'm sticking to. Oh, I'm sticking with Grey Knights. You're not adding them into your army. Then again, you do have like how many Terminators? 60, 70, probably 80, maybe 90. A hell of a lot of Terminators. You start with Rogue Trader. Bloody hell, I didn't know that. That's a long time ago. When was that? Was that 87, 88? Well, you said 88, so obviously you've been around since 88. But yeah, Rogue Trader. No, totally skipped that. Skip 2nd edition. I joined the hobby during 3rd, and that is why I prefer 3rd edition to 2nd. That's because I'm not 60 odd. Yeah, exactly. That's mental. I think I've got like 5 of the old Terminators. I think the most I've got is like 15 Wolfguard Terminators. Yeah, I thought Rogue Trader came out in 87. Yeah, going back to it. And then 5 of the new Terminators. And that's literally it. That's my collection. That's what, like 25 Terminators. I did used to have a few more, some of the old metal ones, you know, the little stumpy guys like that. But I got rid of them years ago. But yeah, absolutely mental. Oh well, it's kind of a shame you're not getting the Dark Angels, to be honest with you. Like it's a nice little box set. It is. I can bring up the Warhammer community page. Yeah, what is it? Is it 15 Terminators and Belial? 16. So yeah, 15 and Big Bell, the Grandmaster of the Deathwing. But yeah, crazy stuff. To be fair, we are coming up on 1 o'clock, so we'll end this at 1 so that you can get to bed, I can get to bed. And for those that are watching it, love the metal ones. Ooh. Say that. Love the metal ones. Wish I hadn't got rid. To be fair, mate, I totally agree with you with regretting selling stuff. I used to sell stuff all the time. Yeah, I sold a Ogre Kingdom's army. I sold a bloody Empire army. I sold my Dwarfs army which would be perfect for Old World. Would be absolutely fantastic. But I got rid of them. That were crap. I don't know how many 40k armies I've sold over the years. Sold quite a lot. In fact, at one point I was buying 40k armies off friends and selling them. Definitely versus Tyranids rematch still waiting. 11th edition, I think. At the minute, like me and Kyle have been talking about the state of like 10th, and we're not kind of. I don't want to add words into his mouth, but I don't personally like the whole army building side of this. Plus, I hate primaries and I hate secondaries. And the fact that Games Workshop put an article on Warhammer Community on when it was like 2 or 3 days ago now, saying that they've brought the guys from Frontline Gaming into the company essentially. And for me, that's just I'm like, no, man. That's one thing that I'm really liking about Old World, and why I bought the box set and everything. It's just that everything is kill or be killed. For anyone who hasn't seen it, I beat Jimmy by 1 point in the matchup. Was it 1 point? Bloody hell. Then again, we did film that about 2 years ago now. Was I using the Crusher Stampede? And you were using... Oh, God, bloody hell. Everything's falling. Everything's falling. But yeah, that was a good game, actually. In the early-ish days of 9th edition. It's kind of mad, really. This is a bit of behind the scenes for anybody that does watch this later on, who hasn't turned off. The wonderful man in the chat now, Ben, who has featured on the channel multiple times, I think 3 at least. How you told us we needed more variety of armies on our channel. To which I sent you a message going, all right then, lend us one, and we'll definitely debut it. And I said, what do you have? And then you just said Space Marines, and we already had 2 Space Marine armies. So, but to be fair, you did. You do have a massive collection of Space Marines. Wonderful. I love you too, Jim. Love you too, Ben, mate. But yeah, like. I've seen your collection. It is bloody massive. Yeah, crazy. Like you could probably stick off a list, and like I said, probably ending this shortly. And by the time you'd actually finished off the list, you know what, I'll add a bit of something. I'll just add a bit of something. There we go. A Chaos Giant. There we go. Again, the lighting on this. Let me just. Let's try and find a picture. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, stick it on a slight angle. Slight angle so the thingies aren't on. Oh, actually, really quickly, talking about Old World, I believe I am going to be doing Tomb Kings for now. And Kyle is looking at doing Chaos Warriors. So we are literally, apart from me buying this big bloody box next to me, today on release, I think he's waiting until next month, and then he's going to pick up some of the Chaos. Luckily, the Chaos on the Age of Sigmar side of the website, if you go on, they still have the Christmas box set available, I believe, here in the UK. So again, if anybody's watching this and you play Age of Sigmar, or you want to play Old World, but you don't like the old Chaos sculpts, I mean, these bad boys. Oh no, I've opened it up to the. No, I've opened it up to the orcs. Then again, how underwhelming was the orc release today? Like, don't get me wrong, I love the old miniatures, but the actual box set, if what's going on with the points here, God, I can't find the bleeding chaos now. Here we go. Yeah, the points only come to 560, I think. So in this box set that I've got to my left, you're looking at 1,250 if you build it to what they give you. But obviously you can do your own thing, and then stick magical items on there and all sorts and whatnot. And it's just mental that it's 560. Thought the Orcs would. Well, do you actually think it? To be fair, everything they put on the website, the battalion box was crap, in my opinion, because it was literally. Let's see, because I've got this nice, lovely artwork here. Let's see if we've got any of the auctions. Do they have any? Okay, they do. They've got quite a nice little bit of art. I think they use this art actually on the website, but it was literally. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 3 here. So this is 18. So it was 30 of just regular orc boys, 30 of those, and then it was 20 of these little geezers here with the arrows, and then it was 20 of these guys and 2 boar chariots. I did more like a combat trouble. Yeah, yes. Do you know what? I think would have made that box set slightly better. This is just my opinion. I would have got rid of one lot of goblins. I'd have left one lot of goblins in, because my guess is a lot like the old like those sprues down there. They've slipped away now and fallen onto my couch, so I can't be bothered getting them. But they've got like the hand weapons and the bows. And I imagine the sprues. I can't remember what the sprues look like for orcs and goblins, because I didn't actually play them. I almost did. I did buy the box set that came with the Empire and the Orcs, so I built that box set, but I don't remember goblins coming in there. But I remember with the Orcs, they came with the spears, the shields and swords, and the bows. And because I was 13, 14, I didn't have a clue what I was doing, so half of them were bloody bowmen and half of them were swords and shield and all that malarkey. But anyway, I'd get rid of one lot of goblins and I'd have put in 10 black orcs. Then you're looking at like a pretty good box set, because then if you buy it again, then you've got 60 boys, 20 black orcs, and 40 goblins and 4 chariots, which I think then is a really good foundation for orcs. But yeah, Ben, we've got to get you into the old world, son. I don't know if you're wanting it, but I think we're just gonna have to bully you into it. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to plaster the group, then have it back up with Kyle, and Kyle plaster. I know Dave isn't gonna touch it. I think he said he's not interested. But we're just gonna have to bully him into it. Once we get you in, we bully him into it. I don't say bully. Bullying is wrong, kids. Don't bully. But peer pressure, that's the one. Peer pressure. But yeah, but if everything goes correctly, and when they release the PDFs, I've had so many old world armies. Do you know which armies, sir? Which armies is that? I love how you are chatting in the chat and the chat's not coming up on the side, even though it should be. God damn it. I don't know what's going on. This is above my pay grade. I think I need to have a mess about and test more streams, to be fair, and get stuff working. Anywho, yeah, because it's just disappeared now. Oh, I remember why. It's because it disappears after a while. You do. What do you have? Let me know. What do you have? Tell me. Enlighten me, sir. Do you have Empire? Do you have dwarves? You've already said you got Tomb Guard, so I imagine you still got your Tomb Kings. But yeah, if everything goes to plan, and when the Legacy armies come out, or the PDFs for them anyway, I'm hoping, looking at the box sets, that the Skaven box set, I know Skaven are about to have a massive range refresh, so I'd rather buy all these now. Oh, bloody hell, you've got Chaos Beastmen, Dark Elves, Bretonians, Orcs, and Skaven. Sir, what, are they at yours now? Or is these at like a friend's house? Because if you say, oh, they're at a friend's house, then I'm gonna be disappointed, sir. I'm gonna be very, very disappointed. But if you've got all this stuff and it's all, is it painted though? That's the question, sir. Is it painted? Let me know if it's painted. And this is where you go, no, it's I've got access to them. I've got access to them via the Warhammer community page. Well, the Warhammer website for a fee of 30 quid for 10 skeletons. But yeah, anyway, hopefully the Skaven Vanguard box set makes a decent amount. No, mates, be disappointed. I'm disappointed now. But it's fine. It's painted. Oh, that's good. That's good. If needs be, if needs be, me and Kyle plan on. God, I was talking about Skaven. I've been bloody distracted again. We're planning on, or I'm planning on building all this box set over the next couple of weeks. Some of it I'm going to do online, on stream. I'm going to pretty much do all the painting, I think, on stream, because then I can just like chat to you guys or chat to anybody whilst I paint, which should be good. I think there's a big end. Oh, mate, it just sounds too good to be true. Too good to be true. Yeah, I might have to try and come down to Sheffield and film a couple of old world battle reports. Maybe. Many Skaven. But yeah, hopefully the Skaven are hopefully they are a decent points value in the Vanguard box set, because a local store to me has like one of the bigger box sets that came out a while ago, which come with like 90 figures or something. So it's pretty much like this box set here essentially. So yeah, I'm thinking if all the prices work, if the prices work out and the points work out, I think I might get Skaven as well. Annoyingly though, I can't find any Storm Vermin. The only place I think I can find them is actually on Games Workshop's website, and I think they're sold out, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. But then we've got the Skaven, but then we've also got Ogre Kingdoms. They've got loads of Ogre Kingdoms in the local shop, and I'm hoping they should be at least 40 points a model, hopefully, because I imagine they've got 3 wounds and whatnot, maybe even 50 points a model. And then yeah, you're probably laughing at that when you've got 6 of them at 300 points before you add magical items. So yeah, like I'm looking forward to Old World. I know Kyle is massively looking forward to it, because he never got a chance to actually play Fantasy when it was around, so he's like desperate for it. So he's planning on getting his Chaos, buying a couple more, I think like a couple of the Vanguard sets or something. He's already bought 10 he bought 10 Chaos Warriors, built them, not based them, and then just spray painted them already and started painting them in his little silver colour scheme that he's got going on. But yeah, just incredible. Also the Boar Boys, man. Oh, Boar Boys look class. And I think this Wyvern here, if I remember correctly, I believe it came out in Finecast, but I think they're re-releasing it in metal. So yeah, I don't know if I would have preferred Failcast or metal. Probably maybe metal. Only issue is a lot of pinning, just in case it falls over and breaks. And then talking of Warriors of Chaos and Kyle, there they are, Warriors of Chaos. I remember wanting to collect Chaos at one point, never did. To be fair, just like I did with 40k, I just wanted to collect everything in Fantasy as well. But I collect Empire and I collected Dwarves and I sold them. I massively regret them. And then I got a big Ogre Kingdom army off of a mate for like 70 quid. It were pretty big as well. And then I ended up selling that for about 150 or £200. Again, regret it now because it was already on Square Bases. 90% of it was painted. There was like only a handful of things. So yeah, it's just a damn shame. But yeah, just thought I'd come on, show everybody the old world stuff that I've bought anyway. That I've got. I cannot wait to start building and painting it. I'm thinking I've got like a recipe in my head for the bone. Saw a tutorial online, looked really cool. And what I'm planning on doing with my tomb dragon, or my bone dragon, is technically turn it into a tomb dragon. I'm gonna take the bone and paint it as though it's like sort of the marbly effect that you see on the like the war sphinx, and the tomb scorpion. That's definitely up there. Is my plan to do. Weirdly enough, this edition, from all the battle reports and everything I've watched so far, catapults and artillery don't look fantastic. Because of, I remember the days when you did put the day Kyle finishes an army is the day I have a heart attack. To be honest, I will be very surprised if he does finish anything. But yeah, anyway, going back onto it, the screaming catapult. Yeah, I was wanting to buy one, but now I don't think I will bother. Because I know it was all models under the template, but now they all get partially hit. Just a bit of a shame, really. I don't think that there's bound to be something that's the large blast template. It's probably a magic item or something along those lines. But there we go. There we go. So kind of like this sort of thing, but for the actual bone dragon. That's kind of how I'm wanting to paint it. What's that? Missing off part of the thing because the bleeding love heart on the thing. Gauntlet down, Kyle. Don't worry, I'm gonna batter him into submission. So yeah, so that's my plan. Everything else is gonna remain bone, like all these and stuff that I'm gonna do. So yeah, I just need to pick up a couple more things for this, really. In fact, I've bidded on eBay for some Ushapti, metal Ushapti, so hopefully I can win them and get them a little bit cheaper than Games Workshop. But if needs be, I don't mind. I think like 50 quid or something, which is a bit rich for bit rich when it comes for 3 miniatures in metal. But hey hell, at least these guys didn't go up actually by much. I'm pretty sure when they finished, about 7 or 8 years ago, when Age of Sigmar came and they nuked the old world, or fantasy, I'm sure these guys were like 40 quid, and now that they're only 45, it's pretty decent. And then oh, mine's gone blank. And then Outpost are 36. All right, Ben. Good night, sir. Don't worry, I'm literally good night. Hopefully you stayed long enough just to see me say good night. But yeah, I think that is probably where I'm going to end it as well, to be fair. I know there's a couple more people watching, so thanks for watching and everything. Basically a quick recap. Bought the big box set of Tomb Kings, and it's all gone wrong here. There we go. Bought this beautiful box set. So I've got the rule book and everything, and then I picked up the Ravaging Hordes as well. So the plan is to probably build a lot of the skeletons offline. I'm gonna build a Tomb Dragon and not Tomb Dragon. I keep calling it Tomb Dragon. It's not Tomb Dragon. It's a Bone Dragon. But because of my head, I'm gonna do Tomb Dragon. It's Tomb Dragon. So yeah, and then yeah, hopefully next month pick up a few more items. I'm mainly looking at the Tomb Guard then the Necro Sphinx I want to pick up, and then eventually pick up a War Sphinx as well. Maybe pick up Sectra at some point and some more Ushapti. Eventually an additional Tomb Guard, because I want to run a unit with Halberds and a unit with Capeshes, and then I can scale back the number of like Skeleton, Spearmen and Swordsmen. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to reading the Big Blue Book, the BBB. We need to think of a word, because it was the BRB, wasn't it, or the BBB? The 3 Bs, the triple Bs, the triple threat. There we go. Let's get that out there in the Warhammer universe, the triple threat. So yeah, looking forward to it, man. Can't wait to sit down, break this down, learn a lot of rules, because it does look very, very complicated. But yeah, I'm gonna literally pack up this and basically say goodnight to all you lovely fine folk. So yes, enjoy your evening, guys, for whatever is left of it. We are now at 1:15 in the morning. I'm off to the football tomorrow. Going to go support my team. 12 o'clock kickoff, so that is literally in 10 hours and 45 minutes. Takes me a good hour and a bit to get to the stadium nowadays, which isn't fun. And it's Sunday buses, and if you're not in the UK, Sunday buses are absolutely bleeding awful. They are literally like once an hour, so I'm going to have to probably get up at like 8, so in the next like 6 and a bit hours, 7 hours if I'm lucky, and go there, because I have a season ticket and it's already paid for and all that good stuff. And it's like gold dust is getting a ticket for Leeds United. So thank you for watching. If you watch this back on stream, if you watch stream back as video, thanks for watching. Hopefully we bring some more old world content to the channel. I am generally wanting to do battle reports for the old world, and yeah, I think that's about everything. So thanks for watching. Like I said, if you watched on video, caught it live, again, thank you. Hopefully you've been able to just shove this on in the background, watch me spaz out for 57 minutes. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you